All right. Hello, hello. Make sure I'm live in all the places. Oh, it's still thinking. Okay. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to my hidden gems. This is a hidden gems party to show you some pieces that you may have never seen before. So let me go over here to my VIP group because you girls are my people and just want to see any comments that are coming in. Okay. So as you're hopping on, make sure you say hi. I want to know that you're here. And if you're in my VIP group and you're here, you will get into a drawing just for being here. So make sure you comment. I can see some of you, but still comment because I won't remember unless I go back and look. But I see Taffy and Diane and two others. So I don't know who the two others are if you don't let me know. But let me know you're here watching. Hope you all had a great weekend. What did you do for Father's Day? So I will tell you, my husband, I said, whatever you want to do, I'm up for. And he just wanted to sit by the pool. So we did that all day yesterday. It was so nice, very relaxing, and it was a good Sunday reset. So I would love to know what you're doing or what you did as well. Somebody needs to comment something because I'm not seeing any comments. Let me just check one thing. I promise we will not waste too much time on this. But there we are. Okay. Okay, good, good. I see. Let's see who I see. Hi, Karen and Taffy and Stacy and Diane and Kristen and Lene. So fun that you're here. So as I was saying, I thought I'd throw together a quick little party to show some pieces that I never show because I'm like you. I tend to wear the same things all the time. We have our favorites. And you do know that, like fashion experts say, we wear 20% of our clothes 80% of the time. And if we're not careful, we can do the same thing with our accessories. And here's the thing that I've learned that if you wear the same jewelry all the time, it kind of becomes part of your uniform and people stop noticing it. And then if you switch it up and you go back to maybe your favorite, then they see it like it's new again. You get compliments. That's like a little dopamine hit. It feels so good. So I just want to show you some that I kind of forgot about, because I get into my same habits too. So for example, this one, honey. Do any of you have honey? This was my go-to summer piece last summer. And then I got distracted by new and shiny things. And I wore this all day today. And I thought, I forgot how much I love honey. So honey is two strands. This little pendant right here has a little bee on the bottom. And it's a perfect necklace to go with everything. Like if I'm traveling, this is a good one to grab because it's going to go with almost everything I bring. So that's an example of something I don't normally talk about. So do me a favor, grab a piece of paper and a pen because I'd love to know which of these hidden gems are your favorites. Write them down. And then if you do that, when I'm done, if you send me your wish list, then I will do a drawing when I get 6. And there's 10 of you that I can see watching. So that should be an easy peasy giveaway for sure. And if you're just hopping on, who do I see new? Tiffany, Gina, make sure that you say something. So I know you were here because I will do a drawing from everybody in my VIP group who's watching live. Now, if you're watching me on YouTube or you're watching me on my business page and you're not in my VIP group, message me. This is a place you're going to want to be at. I'm telling you, new jewelry is coming out next month, and we're just going to start raining free jewelry in that group. So you want to be part of it. Okay, let me show you what else I came up with. Okay, and these earrings too. These are called Chantel, and they come in gold and silver. They're kind of a medium weight, medium size. These are kind of a little bit more bold to go with the more delicate necklace. I kind of like that combo. And then I love these embraceables. So the embraceables are the stretchy ones. And then I put one on each side, and I always highlight the one I want to love and show off in the middle. So this is our white bombshell. And especially now that we're at summer, it is a good time to break out your white accessories. It just looks fresh. It looks summery. It feels more fun. So I love the white in the summer. And then on my ring, I have our new Laney that has the pink crystal in the middle. Okay, let me show you some other ones. I'm trying to figure out how I can see comments because I'm not seeing them live. I have to refresh my screen to see them. Yeah, see, I just refreshed and I see Tiffany said she loves Chantel, but I couldn't see that. Let me try one thing real quick. Let me come over here And I'm going to click on my computer and see if I can see comments here. Let me just pull that up because I like to interact. I want to know who's here. Okay, there we go. Jen's Gems. Okay. Okay, I think I see it now. Okay, Margie loves the white bombshell. Stacy said pretty. Me too, Margie. All right, we're back. Okay, so let me show you a couple things I grabbed. First, Donna from my little secret sale I did this weekend, she grabbed our Foxy in gold. And this one is, it's pretty. It's kind of like our Lana's, but it's a little bit sparklier. Sparklier, is that a word? And Foxy has matching earrings. Where are those earrings? And it also comes in silver. And this is a good little cart starter. If you haven't already gotten Foxy, that would be a good one. Why can't I find the earrings? Oh, well, here's the earrings in silver. But, you know, they come in both metals. So silver or gold, that is called Foxy. So if you love that, write that down. Then we have our Galaxy. So any rose gold friends here. If you like rose gold, we are really limited in how many rose gold pieces we have, but this one is beautiful. So this one is called Galaxy, and with Galaxy, you get 3 layers. So you have the delicate chain at the top, you got the little pendant with the heart, the white enamel heart, and then the one with the crystals on it. And Tiffany, I think I was at your house. I think it's been a couple of years I was at your house, and this one was very popular. I remember hanging it on like your little wine rack thing. So with this, you could do, for earrings, you could do our almond. These are forward face. Oops, where's the camera? Forward facing. They are cart starters because they're only 30 bucks. They come in gold, silver, rose gold, and hematite. You could do our Twizzler. Twizzler are those like earring threaders that go right through. They're really, really light. Those come in gold, silver, and rose gold. Those are 34. Oh, Lene has Foxy. Oh, Lene, did you get that in gold or silver? I can't remember. And then Stardust is another one that would look really pretty with the rose gold. And that one's a cart starter too. And that one's only, oops, I keep going the wrong way. That one's only 30. So that's beautiful with our rose gold. And then for your arm party, I think because we don't have a lot of rose gold, I don't talk about it very often, but this is a really pretty arm party. So I have on the end here our jewel. Like put a J in the comments if you have jewel. Hey, Zoe, because jewel I talk about a lot in gold and silver, but this one does come in hematite and rose gold. So jewel, and then we have our royal. The royal has the crystals on one side, and then the back is just polished rose gold. And you could layer it with our Nirvana. And I can't remember how much this one is right now, but I know it's one of the ones on sale. So this one I think is on sale for like, I want to say maybe 70, but then you could get it as a half price one, which is 35. So I didn't mention the sale because I feel like all of you have the sale memorized, but just in case there's someone out there who doesn't know about Park Lane sale, it's buy 2 items at full price, get 4 items at half price. The 2 at full price are your least expensive. We love that. That's why I say make a list, make a list, make a list, make a list, and I will do magic math for you all day long. Okay, so you put these together, you have a really pretty rose gold arm party. So if you love it and you're writing it down, it's Royal, Nirvana, and Jewel. Okay, let's see what else we got going. Okay, there we go. Oh, right, my comments right now. Lene liked the almond. Yeah, Tiffany, put that rose gold one on your list for sure. Okay, next I have a couple of silver ones. So the one in the top is the Foxy in silver. And again, it's a little bit more sparkly. You could do the matching earrings. You know, some of us are matchy-matchy, some of us are complementary. We also have the glow hoops, and these are 42. And these come in gold, silver, rose gold, and hematite. So keep these in mind if there's ever a style drop that you want. Remember, to get a style drop, you have to unlock it with a $40 purchase. These are only 42. They come in all 4 colors. That could be 4 style drops that you could grab at a discount by just getting these great everyday hoops. So that would look well with this. And then you could also do our sparkling. Now the sparkling earrings are 64. So let me pause on that for a second because I haven't talked about this enough. But Parkling, we're coming out with our new jewelry next month, our new fall collection. And so what they typically do in June is it's like clearance time. Like that's why I always think this is the best time to get some girls together because your friends and you get such a great deal on the jewelry. So right now they're doing, if you purchase 60, so for example, if you got these for 64, you can get any piece at any price for 35 and then any piece up to 100 for free. So let me go back to what that looks like, for example, with the rose gold. Let's say we did, where's my little rose gold arm party? Okay, let's say you bought, trying to get to 60 easily. Let's do the jewel, just for example. You bought jewel for 78, you would get the royal, which is like a $198 bracelet because of all those sparklies. You would get that one for 35, and then you could get Galaxy for free. That is how the sale works on the rose gold one. Another great one that you could get for 35 is our creme. These are a set of 5. They look really pretty with any pink or any rose gold. Put these together at a $60 purchase. Get this one for 35. Get this one for free. All about the free. So then with the Foxy, for example, we showed the Foxy necklace. So the necklace is 48 and the earrings are 36. So if you did the earrings and the necklace, you're over the 60. You could add any silver bracelet. Like look at all of these. A couple of these are over 100 too. So that's the one you want to get for 35. And then you could get the jewel for free. You could get the Bev necklace. I know Diane just got this last weekend, the Bev necklace for free. Like that, 60 to get the 35 to get the free one. That's a pretty good deal. So that is some of our silver. And that Bev is inspired by Van Cleef if you are designer inspired shopping. So that one's really pretty with the crystals. And then we have for bracelets, well, I held this up for a second, but let me tell you what these are. So from this side, this is our Rika, which comes in gold and silver. This one is Sorel. The middle one is called Prosecco. This one is Arcadia, and this one is that same royal I just showed you in rose gold. Yes, Gina, that is a great one. She is right on. Let me show you this. So Gina just said Dallas. These Dallas are 62. These are fun, chunky hoops. 62, grab this one for 35. And then it's like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You could do our Arcadia for free. Like all 3 of these for 62 plus 35. It's good. It's good. Okay. What did you get? The sparkling earrings? I know those are so pretty. And you know, Tiffany, with the Rika, sometimes I'll do 2 Rikas instead of my Embraceable. That's me mixing it up. 2 Rikas and then put something in the middle that I want to highlight. Love it. Okay, then we have some crosses. And I'm going to show you 2 gold ones and 1 silver one. So this one is called Glory. And Glory is only 44. That's a pretty good price on this cross necklace. So it's just 1 single cross. It's great for a gift. Or you could do this one is called Cherub. And with Cherub, you get 2 strands. This one I think is 76. So that would be a great half price one or one to get with your bonus. So this one has the freshwater pearls. And then the cross is a little crystal on the bottom. So that's kind of that built-in layered look. And you know, with the pearls, I thought this is my favorite new little arm party. And I'm going to do a little Instagram reel on this when I'm done here. But you have 2 bracelets here. You have the Willow, which is the 3 brushed gold pearl ones. And then the in-between one are the Marshmallow. So Marshmallow has that white enamel with the rose gold and the mother of pearl. So what I would do, if you want to use the sale, is I would get, well, you could do this necklace, really any. So even think maybe, I like what Gina said about those Dallas. What did I do with those? So maybe grab these because they come in all the colors, even the rose gold. Grab these for 62. You could add the willow, which is 122 for 35, and then get a marshmallow for free. So that's some girl math. I'm just going to say that's some girl math. Okay. And oops, shoot, I just got out of the group. Where did we go? Hold on. I just lost my comments. Oh, there we are. Okay. Hi, Shelly. Oh, yeah, I bet Stacy has 2 Rikas as well, Tiffany. I think you know your girlfriend pretty well. And then this one is one of our crosses in silver. So if you've been looking for a cross, I don't show them very often, but here is the Eden. And the Eden, I think I have this on backwards, but Eden is a little silver cross on a chain, and that one's 76 too. Okay, I'm moving on. A couple more. This one, I just had somebody order this today, and I thought, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. So this is our Everest. And what I love about Everest is you've got all kinds of options here because it is 3 necklaces in one. So you've got the green jade at the top, you've got the paperclip chain with the jade that dangles, and then you have this long one that I wear by itself all the time. So all of these would be one that you would want to get for that $35 bonus, right? So Everest, if you love her, write her down. Everest is the name of that one. Another couple of long necklaces that I don't show very often. Let's do this one first. So this is our Alexa. Okay, this is gonna be good math right here. You're gonna love this. So Alexa comes in gold or silver. Here's the silver one. You get 3 strands. You've got the delicate heart, the chunky chain, and the locket on the bottom. So this necklace is 60. Now we know that is going to unlock your bonus to get anything like even that Everest necklace for 35, anything up to 100 for free. But let me keep going on the girl math because you can take this necklace apart. So you could wear each of these pieces separately. So $60 just became, 20, 20, and 20, because that's my girl math. And then if you got it as one of your half price ones, it's like a $10 necklace. Look at that. It's a gift to be able to do math like that. If you didn't know it, I used to be a CPA. So that just makes me extra qualified on the girl math. So Everest, I would add, Alexa, again, in gold or silver, add some polished bracelets. The embraceables would be great with this. And the last one I have over here is a couple of our hearts. So first I don't think I've ever talked about this one. So this one is our fairy tale. And what I like about fairy tale is it's 2 pieces. So you have kind of the pounded heart on the bottom. You can separate these. And then this short one at the top is herringbone. And so that is a great layering piece with all your other pretty gold necklaces, your ivories, your, what have we got? Hazies, your colladas, your phoenixes, your lennoxes, all those other ones would be really nice with this. And then this one is called Esme. And Esme just feels like sunshine in a box. Because again, 2 chains that you can wear together or separate. And then you have that mother of pearl heart with the crystals all around it. Do we love that? I think this looks like summer. So with this, those marshmallows, this little combination would be great with this. Super cute. And what else? I'm trying to think if there's anything else I have not shown you in a while. I'm looking because I see you guys a lot, so I feel like I've shown you a lot. I think that's kind of it, unless you want to see a couple of rings. I haven't talked about this one, and now as I hold this up, I can't remember the name of it. Shoot, it's really cute. It's a wider band, and it's got the crystals in the different colors. It's going to haunt me to know what that is. This one is called Josie, and Josie comes in gold or silver. It's an infinity band because it's the same all the way around. That one is pretty. What else I got here? I've got our river, which is, it looks like it's more than one, but it's just one piece. And let's see what else. Oh, how about the Palmer? Last 2. Palmer. This is a statement ring. Look at those crystals on the front. And then we have the Monte Carlo. I believe this is why Tiffany booked her first party. Is that true, Tiffany? Am I remembering that right? The Monte Carlo ring. Okay, that's what I got. So this is what I see lots of you on. So I'm going to do a drawing. I'm going to go back. So if you're here, you're watching late, make sure you say something. So I know you were here live. If you do happen to catch the replay, please let me know because I would just like to know that you were here. And then message me a wish list. Tell me which of these hidden gems you like the best. You know, I'll do magic math with our special and send it back to you. If you decide you want to purchase, that's great. And when I get 6 wish lists, I will do another drawing. So that's 2 drawings I'm going to do. And then other than that, what else do we got going on? Today's Monday. I think that's all I have. So thank you for second party. Yeah, that's right. The first ring, Shelly, the first ring that I just showed. Are you asking about the ring that I don't know the name of? If this is what you're asking, just on your wish list, put that cute ring you don't know the name of, and then I'll look it up and figure it out. Are you talking about that one? Or I did River, or I did Josie, and I think that's it. So if I'm missing it, Shelly, message me separately. Okay. Riva, that's funny. All right. Well, thank you girls for watching. This was super fun. I hope you have a great evening. I'll see you this week. Bye, everyone.